I am absolutely on fire with my picks. Whether it's the national championship or Major League Baseball, we are cashing tickets at an alarmingly high rate. Let's break down 3 games on the MLB slate for Wednesday. Let's start with the Mets and Marlins. And right off the top, we have 2 teams trending in completely opposite directions. Don't be fooled by Miami's record. They had 3 walk-off wins to start the season. They have dropped 4 of their past 5 with 2 shutouts in there. So Miami not swinging the bats well, and they are in serious jeopardy of getting swept here against the Mets, who non-coincidentally beat them in a series down in Miami last week. So 2 teams on very different levels as far as the power ratings are concerned. Miami will throw Max Meyer, who you may not have heard of, but he's actually a decent pitcher. Miami has high aspirations for Max Meyer. He has decent stuff. I watched him in the Atlanta game, and although he has decent stuff, that game didn't work out well either because he gave up 3. The Braves ended up winning 10-0, and one of their rare wins on the season, I might add, the Braves, that is. And then the Miami bullpen just got rocked. So if he's not going to get any run support, like I mentioned, Miami shut out in 2 of their past 4 games. This is going to be tough for them to compete here, especially with Tyler McGill taking the mound. Now, McGill has allowed a total of 1 run over his 2 starts this season. The year couldn't have started out better for Tyler McGill. And the Mets offense, they are rocking and rolling right now. Just put up 10 runs yesterday. They have won 6 straight games, 7 of their past 8. And when a team is on a winning streak like this, we want to continue to ride it. Now, Jimmy, what about the juice? They're such a big favorite. What do? Well, obviously, we're going to play them on the run line or a first half run line. Or you could even play a Mets team total over, although I wouldn't recommend that with Meyer taking the mound. Let's just go ahead and take New York on the run line as they sweep Miami in this one. To say we are on a red-hot run would be an understatement. We are on an 11-3 all-sports run. The week started with us cashing a 5% play on the Florida Gators. We cashed all 4 of our 5% plays in March Madness, so thanks to all of you who were on board for that. And whether you were or were not, no worries, because now we turn our attention to MLB action, where I am known for dominating. It's been on the record for years at WagerTalk, and I have a max bet going down tonight, a play that you will not want to miss. So make sure that you head to wt.buzz/JA. It's right there for you. We have a variety of ways for you to get involved. If you are not one of my clients already, you definitely will want to be. And these are the free picks, but in order to get all of my best bets each and every day, make sure you either click the link down in the description below or go to wt.buzz/JA and become a client. Let's rock and roll. There's no better time to get involved because I am absolutely on fire. Let's talk about another New York team, and this one, unlike the Mets, is heading in the opposite direction. The Yankees at risk of getting swept in Detroit, and this is no fluke. The Tigers are for real. Start taking them seriously, guys. Detroit has also won 5 straight and 7 of their past 8. Now, the one loss came to the Mariners, and it was a game that they should have won. Let's just say that there was a second baseman who made a critical error. Tariq Skubal was on the mound, the reigning AL Cy Young winner, and the Tigers ended up losing. But this is a Detroit team that could easily be on an 8-game winning streak. Nonetheless, they find themselves on a 5-game winning streak, and we know that baseball is a game of streaks, and we want to be betting on these teams that are winning. The Tigers can hit. They've outscored the Yankees 11-2 in this series so far, and that includes a shutout of the Bronx Bombers yesterday. Now, Jack Flaherty takes the mound. We don't need to talk about Max Fried that much because we know what Max Fried brings, right? He's a fantastic pitcher, and I don't have anything bad to say about him. But we're getting a nice plus price on Detroit and Jack Flaherty, who's a very good pitcher in his own right. He held the Dodgers to just 2 runs in his first start, then allowed 1 run last time out. He's thrown 5 2/3 innings in each outing. And the Tigers continue to roll here, but Flaherty, look, his numbers, they're for real, guys. He had a WOBA of just 288 a season ago. He had a K rate that was well above league average, so he strikes out a lot of guys, and a hard hit percentage below league average. All things we're looking for in a bet on pitcher. Detroit, for our value play today at plus money, they go ahead and sweep the Yankees. And while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. WagerTalk, the #1 sports pick service in the business. And we are getting close to 200,000 subscribers. So if you are not subscribed already, we would love it if you would subscribe and join us. There is a lot of great content from some of the best handicappers in the world. So smash the like button if you haven't already, and I'm going to continue pumping out winners. So if you guessed that the team with the most runs in baseball was the Chicago Cubs, I'm sure a lot of you did, you would be correct. The Cubs absolutely smashing the baseball right now. They have won 7 of their past 8 games, and we are riding them all the way again today. The North Side put up a 10 spot yesterday. Just absolutely. The thing is, they're doing it consistently. They're consistently scoring runs. It's not like they had one huge game, a couple huge games, and then scored 1 or 2. No, they are consistently putting up, 7 runs or more night in and night out. Now, the Rangers have gotten off to a really slow start offensively. They've been able to get out of it. I remember they beat the Reds 1-0 in back-to-back days. But for the lineup that they have, the Rangers are not living up to their potential right now, and they're unlikely to generate much run production today against Japanese pitcher Shota Imanaga. Now, Imanaga has been fantastic. He's already got 3 starts under his belt. He's allowed a total of 2 runs combined. Yes, that is correct. He did not allow a run in his first start and allowed just 1 run in each of the next 2. Most impressively is the fact that he has pitched 7 innings or more in 2 of those 3 starts. Imanaga, absolutely dominant. He doesn't walk anyone either, which I absolutely love. He had a 4% walk percentage last season. If you follow me, you know that I hate giving out free passes, and you definitely don't want to do that against a team like the Rangers, who are struggling right now at the plate. Imanaga, a WOBA of 279 in 2024. He also had a combined no-hitter in September of last year. That was the first no-hitter at Wrigley Field in over 50 years. Imanaga, absolutely dominant. And we're going to continue to bet on him and the offense behind him that is smashing the baseball. Imanaga is going to come at you with a 4-seamer, a split. Every Japanese pitcher throws a splitter, if you didn't know that. And now every American pitcher is trying to duplicate that because it's such a great pitch. But he's really a 3-pitch guy. He's going to come at you with a 4-seamer, a split, and a sweeper. He's going to use that just to keep you off balance and keep you from guessing. But whatever he's doing, he doesn't need to change a thing. Imanaga is absolutely dominating. I think I've made it pretty clear that the Cubs are hitting better than anyone in baseball right now. Give me the Chicago Cubs for our last free play of the day. Remember that I have a 5% max bets over on the site. You will not want to miss it. Head to wt.buzz/JA and become a client if you're not one already. Happy gambling, everyone.